Hello and welcome. This is about your online development cohort and what to expect as you are going to be trained for your 30 hours. My name is Melissa Colon and I'm the Distance Education Coordinator, and we are going to incorporate best practices by being flexible, by being collaborative with the cohort process, and by being accountable with assessing our outcomes. One of the things that you're going to be learning about is online teaching readiness. First of all, we'll go over all the paperwork and the deadlines, and we'll set some personal goals and timelines. There's going to be quite a few tools and technology requirements that you'll need to know about, and then we'll go over the outline for the training schedule, which is included in this Getting Started module. And then we'll introduce you to Blackboard 9. There's a lot to learn about instructional design, and what we will focus on in the beginning is creating accessible course content documents that includes your syllabus, and also implementing AID into the online class, which stands for Accessible Instructional Design, or also known as Universal Design. We will help you design a practical look and feel for your online class with the understanding that some of your students might be needing adaptive technology. There's going to be effective pedagogy discussions, and we will talk about principles and methods of instruction and understanding your teaching style, as well as understanding students' learning styles and how you can adapt your materials. We'll also learn about learning objectives, embedding those basic skills that are going to be important to your student success, and creating organized learning modules. One of the things that we'll talk about and explore is the components and tools inside your Blackboard learning system. We'll set up an online classroom that will and may include e-packs and pre-designed content and test banks that you can get from your publisher. Effective teaching practices are very important to the success of your online class. We'll help you develop rubrics, model effective practices, create those timeless modules so you don't have to do a lot of work each semester. We'll talk about online teaching strategies, and we'll focus on the 7 principles for effective teaching. There's lots of communication tools, both asynchronous and synchronous, in the online environment. Asynchronous is tools such as email, threaded discussions, blog, wikis, and journals. Your synchronous communication tools are more like your live, real-time chat room, who's online, and other real-time functions and programs that we can talk about. Assessments are important in Blackboard, whether you use timed exams or quizzes, or we talk about how you're going to assess your students with authentic assessment. We'll talk about rubrics and how to align your student learning outcomes. Putting it all together, this is where we're going to be able to review and evaluate what you've done together. We'll do a lot of usability testing, pretending that we're students, and having our colleagues enter our classrooms to try things out. We'll talk about maintenance, enhancement, and sustainability for the duration of your online development, and beyond that as you start to teach your online class. There is a disclaimer I must include. I reserve the right to change and modify any content and estimated timeframes as appropriate. And I want you to also know that it's important for you to work independently and collaboratively on this research and development of your online class, and it may go beyond the 30-hour training program. And I really look forward to working with you for the duration of this cohort training, and to get some feedback on the Getting Started learning module that you will be encountering. Thank you.